Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind. Historical events of 13th April. The journey through time of 13th April 2025 Sunday. Today's that is 13th April highlight in history. 1612 Samurai Miyamoto Musashi defeats Sasaki Kojiro in a duel at Funajima, Iceland. 1613 Samuel Argal having captured Pocahontas in Passapartout, Virginia, sets off with her to Jamestown with the intention of exchanging her for English prisoners held by her father. 1699. The Sikh religion is formalized as the Khalsa, the Brotherhood of Warrior Saints, by Guru Gobind Singh in northern India in accordance with the Nanak Shahi calendar. 1742. George Frederick Handel's Oratorio Messiah makes its world premiere in Dublin, Ireland. 1777 American Revolutionary War. American forces are ambushed and defeated in the Battle of Bound Brook, New Jersey. 1829 The Roman Catholic Relief Act 1829 gives Roman Catholics in the United Kingdom the right to vote and to sit in Parliament. 1849 Lajos Kossuth presents the Hungarian Declaration of Independence in a closed session of the National Assembly. 1861 American Civil War. Union forces surrender Fort Sumter to Confederate forces. 1865 American Civil War. Raleigh, North Carolina is occupied by Union forces. 1870 The New York City Metropolitan Museum of Art is founded. 1873 The Colfax Massacre. More than 60 to 150 black men are murdered in Colfax, Louisiana, while surrendering to a mob of former Confederate soldiers and members of the Ku Klux Klan. 1909 The 31st March incident leads to the overthrow of Sultan Abdul Hamid II. 1919 Jallianwala Bagh Massacre. British Indian Army troops led by Brigadier General Reginald Dyer kill approximately 379 to 1000 unarmed demonstrators, including men and women in Amritsar, India, and approximately 1500 are injured. 1941 A pact of neutrality between the USSR and Japan is signed. 1943 World War II The discovery of mass graves of police prisoners of war killed by Soviet forces in the Katyn forest massacre is announced, causing a diplomatic rift between the police government in exile in London and the Soviet Union, which denies responsibility. 1943 The Jefferson Memorial is dedicated in Washington, D.C. on the 200th anniversary of President Thomas Jefferson's birth. 1945 World War II German troops kill more than 1,000 political and military prisoners in Gardlangen, Germany. 1945 World War II Soviet and Bulgarian forces capture Vienna. 1948 In an ambush, 78 Jewish doctors, nurses, and medical students from Hadassah Hospital and a British soldier are massacred by Arabs in Sheikh Jarrah. This event came to be known as the Hadsa Medical Convoy Massacre. 1953 CIA Director Alan Dulles launches the Mind Control Program Project MK Ultra. 1960, the United States launches Transit 1B, the world's first satellite navigation system. 1964, at the Academy Awards, Sidney Poitier becomes the first African American man to win the Best Actor award for the 1963 film Lilies of the Field. 1970, an oxygen tank aboard the Apollo 13 service module explodes, putting the crew in great danger and causing major damage to the Apollo command and service module, codenamed Odyssey, while en route to the moon. 1972, the Universal Postal Union decides to recognize the People's Republic of China as the only legitimate Chinese representative, effectively expelling the Republic of China administering Taiwan. 1972, Vietnam War. The Battle of LOC begins. 1975, an attack by the Falangist resistance kills 26 militia members of the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine, marking the start of the 15-year Lebanese Civil War. 1976, the United States Treasury Department reintroduces the $2 bill as a Federal Reserve note on Thomas Jefferson's 233rd birthday as part of the United States bicentennial celebration. 1976, 40 workers die in the Lapua cartridge factory explosion, the deadliest industrial accident in modern Finnish history. 1996, two women and four children are killed after Israeli helicopter fired rockets at an ambulance in the Mansouri, Lebanon. 1997, Tiger Woods becomes the youngest golfer to win the Masters tournament. 2023, the house of Jack Teixeira is raided in an investigation into leaked Pentagon documents. He is arrested on the same day. 2024, six people and the perpetrator are killed and 12 others injured in a mass stabbing at Westfield Bondi Junction shopping centre in Sydney, Australia. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share and subscribe.